I'm really interested in gesture and in finding gesture in the world. When I started making paintings, I was always working from photographs. I always felt this tension between the two mediums, that they relied on each other in a lot of ways. And when I started getting more interested in abstraction and seeing those abstract painterly languages being employed more in photography, it just seemed like a real fertile area to explore how your eye reads an image when you know it's a photograph, and how your eye reads an image when you know it's a painting. How you think about time differently in those two moments. It just constantly forces you to shift back and forth between thinking about the hand applying something over a number of hours and sort of the story unfolding of how an image is made versus the instantaneous shot that is the photograph. The aerial maneuvers are photographs that I appropriated from other photographers that I then overpainted on top of to play up the fact that they sort of exhibit these gestural, painterly qualities that you find. And so I wanted to put the machine's version of gesture up against sort of a handmade gestural form. I really like the fact that you can look at them as representations and as pure form, and I like being able to think about the aerial photographs in that way. I think the paint tends to push your eye more toward thinking about them in a formal way, thinking about the shapes that you see in sort of a formal way, and thinking about how really that the gestures mimic sort of the representations of the earth.